all the ways he been my light just to make you stay. Held my breath in the corners of your storms, hoping one calm day would finally fall. I carry love like a weight on my spine. Told my heart that the hurting was fine, but every quiet tear on my pillowcase was a map leading me out of that place. I'm learning now why I couldn't walk away. I forgive myself for staying too long, for thinking maybe the breaking meant I was strong. I forgive myself for holding on tight, so tight, to a shadow that could never give me life. And though it's taken years to let go of all that shame, I forgive myself. I whisper my own name. I remember mornings I couldn't explain, waking up heavy with borrowed pain. I kept trying to stitch what you wouldn't mend, calling a wound what should have been in it. But love can blind you in the softest ways, make you trust in tomorrow through yesterday. I see that girl now, trembling but true. She didn't stay for you, she stayed for the hope she knew. I'm learning now why I couldn't walk away. I forgive myself for staying too long, for thinking maybe the breaking meant I was strong. I forgive myself for holding on tight, so tight, to a shadow that could never give me light. And though it's taken years to let go of all that shame, I forgive myself. I whisper my own name. I return to me, to the woman I left in the echo of promises that never came true. And in that reflection I soften my breath, finally choosing grace the way I never knew to. I forgive myself for staying too long, for believing love was something earned by being strong. I forgive myself for holding on tight, so tight, to a story that was never written right. And now with gentle hands I release the last of the blame. I forgive myself. I've been walking in circles around my own truth, keeping quiet the parts I've outgrown since youth. I learned to smile while my heart shook inside. In my softness and shadows I thought could hide, but the night has a way of revealing the real. All the fears you bury just to feel. And I see myself clearer in the dark, a trembling voice, a flickering spark. I'm learning now that honesty is a kind of love. So I open my chest, let the words fall out. I open my chest, even when I'm filled with doubt. If breaking is the doorway to being understood, then let me break in the ways that made me good. I open my chest. I open my chest. I used to think being fragile was wrong, that you'd only be held if you stayed strong. Strength means nothing when it's worn like steel, blocking every chance to finally heal. Now I breathe a little deeper each night, letting truth unclench what used to be tight. My heart is softer, but it's more alive. Learning honesty is how I survive. I'm learning it now, that honesty is a kind of love. So I open my chest, let the words fall out. I open my chest, even when I feel down. If breaking is the doorway to being understood, then let me break in the ways that make me good. I open my chest. I open my chest. I turn to the place where my voice was small, and I take her hand, tell her she can tell it all. Every truth unspoken, every fear she hid. She was worthy then, she's worthy in what she did. So I open my chest, let the words fall out. I open my chest, even when I'm filled with doubt. Where honesty meets healing, I finally feel blessed. I open my chest. I open my chest. I open my chest. Ooh, I open my chest. I used to carry storms beneath my skin, lighting in the places I've been in, letting every old regret seep in like rain I couldn't stop. I held my memories like sharpened glass, turning in my palms until they passed. But all that weight was never built to last, it only made me tired. I'm learning that release can feel like grace, a gentle exhale, softening my space. I choose peace, I choose peace. The words drift warm across my trembling mind. I choose peace, leaving all the heavy echoes right behind. I choose peace, leaving all the heavy echoes far behind. And the quiet feels new, like morning light unfolding piece by piece. I choose peace, I choose peace. And it finally chooses me. I walked the long road of the hurts I knew, their silhouettes now fading into blue. And somewhere in the calm I make room for soft just from the need to fight, loosening its grip on every night, learning how to let the shadows ride an edge without me. I'm learning that release can feel like grace, a gentle exhale, softening my space. I choose peace, I choose peace. The words drift warm across my trembling mind. I choose peace, leaving all the heavy echoes far behind. I choose peace, leaving all the heavy echoes far behind. And the quiet feels new, like morning light unfolding piece by piece. I choose peace, I choose peace, and it finally chooses me. In the hush of everything I used to fear, I find myself becoming clear, a softer truth beginning to appear, that letting go is freedom. And I choose peace, I choose peace. The words drift warm across my trembling mind. I choose peace, leaving all the heavy echoes far behind. I choose peace, leaving all the heavy echoes far behind. And the quiet feels new, like morning light unfolding piece by piece. I choose peace, I choose peace, and it finally chooses me. I've been tracing old wounds like lines on my palms, just trying to learn where the hurt comes from. Some days I rise like light on quiet sea. Some days I break with the softest breeze, and I whisper to the mirror when I feel undone. Baby, healing don't rush for anyone. Still I ache for the pace I wish I had, learning grace in the moments that feel slow and sad. I'm starting to see that time can hold me gently. So I breathe, just breathe. I let the days unfold for me. Oh, I breathe, just breathe. I'm not late, I'm not behind. I'm growing in my perfect time. I breathe, just breathe. There were nights I begged my heart to move on, try to outrun the echoes of what felt wrong. But every petal open is how it needs to grow, and I'm softer now with what I used to control. I'm learning slow steps, still counting strides, and every setback brings something clarified. Healing isn't straight, but it's still wrong. Now I'm walking it lighter with each truth I hold. I'm starting to see that time can hold me gently. So I breathe, just breathe. I let the days unfold for me. Oh, I breathe, just breathe. the girl who thought she had to rush, who blamed her heart for feeling too much. Now I honor the pace my soul decides every part. Every rise, so I breathe, just breathe. I let the days unfold for me in the slow bloom of who I'm meant to be. I finally feel free. I breathe, yes, breathe. Just breathe. I used to put my name in shades of doubt, a quiet script that kept my fire out, believing every whispered fear I held was who I had to be. I let the shadows tell my history, the faded stories tied too close to me, until the night began to gently teach another way to see. I'm learning that the truth can rise from underneath, rewriting every line I used to breathe. I changed the story. I changed the story. The words unfold like petals in my hands. Oh, yeah. I changed the story. I changed the story. Soft as dawn, reshaping all my plans, and my voice sounds new, a tender force reclaiming all my glory. I changed the story with ink made of glory, with ink made of light. I walk the chapters where I once felt small, old pages curl from trying not to fall, and suddenly the girl who wrote it all feels worthy of the pen. I hold the fragile moments to the flame, watch smoke release the ones that held my shame, and in the glow I whisper my own name, a promise to begin. I'm learning that the truth can rise from underneath, rewriting every line I used to breathe. I changed the story. I changed the story. The words unfold like petals in my hands. Oh, I changed the story. I changed the story. Soft as dawn, reshaping all my plans, and my voice sounds new, a tender force reclaiming all my glory. I changed the story with ink made alive. rush between my past and who I'll be. I find the strength to write myself gently and let compassion shape the lines I see. A future soft and clear. I change the story. I change the story. Oh, the words unfold like petals in my hands. I change the story. I change the story. Soft as dawn, reshaping all my plans, and my voice sounds new, a tender force reclaiming all my glory. I change the story. I think later. I've been holding my breath for years, keeping quiet rooms filled with quiet fears. Built my walls from storms I couldn't name, hoping distance might protect me from the pain. But the night feels warmer than it used to be. Something soft is moving slowly back through me, a trembling truth whispering in my chest. I don't have to run to keep myself blessed. I feel the edges of my heart unfold like dawn melting in a cold. I'm learning the gentle way back, the gentle way back, to letting love land where it may. I'm learning the gentle way back, the gentle way back, to opening doors I once locked away. In this quiet calm, my fears begin to crack. On my feet way back, the gentle way back, to softening the heart I turn to black. There's a memory of touch I used to crave before. Her taught me how to misbehave, but now the moonlight feels like something true, reminding me of warmth I'm still allowed to choose. Every small surrender feels like air, a chance to breathe without the weight I wear. And slowly I uncover what I tried to forget, that softness isn't danger, it's a deeper step. I feel the edges of my heart unfold like dawn melting to gold. I'm learning in the gentle way back, the gentle way back, to letting love land where it may. I'm learning the gentle way back, the gentle way back, to opening doors I once locked away. In this quiet calm, my fears begin to crack. I'm learning the gentle way back, the gentle way back, to soften the heart I turn to black. Maybe healing isn't standing tall, maybe softness is the strongest of all. Maybe hope returns on silent feet to show me how my heartbeat still repeats. I'm learning the gentle way back, the gentle way back, to letting love land where it may. I'm learning the gentle way back, the gentle way back, to opening doors I once locked away. In this quiet calm, my fears begin to crack. I'm learning the gentle way back, the gentle way back, to soften in the heart I turn to black. I still hear the echo of my name floating in the hush of the window pane, soft like the bruise of a promise made and broken in the dark. I trace every shadow that I kept, letters of regret I never sent, trying to forgive the girl I left behind inside my heart. the night take what I can't control. Let it go, let it go. I whisper to the memory I try to own. Let it go, let it go. I'm tired of carrying a storm that's grown. And I breathe, just breathe, as the past slips off my skin so slow. Let it go, let it go. My midnight glass heart letting light back in. I've walked every fault line of my past, held on like the breaking couldn't last. But even the heaviest stones fall fast when your soul says release. I stand at the doorway of my change, bare feet in the quiet, rearranged, feeling every tender part reclaimed. It's right to finally heal. I'm learning how to loosen what I hold, to let the night take what I can't control. Let it go, let it go. I whisper to the memory I try to own. Let it go, let it go. I'm tired of carrying a storm that's grown. And I breathe, just breathe, as the past slips off my skin so slow. Let it go, let it go. My midnight glass heart letting light back in. I close my eyes and give the dark my sorrow, hoping it fades like footprints by tomorrow. Learning forgiveness as a gentle swallow, not a fight, but a fall into dawn. Let it go. I whisper to the memory I try to own. Let it go. I'm tired of carrying a storm that's grown. And I breathe, just breathe, as the past slips off my skin so slow. Let it go, let it go. My midnight glass heart letting light back in. Softly around my skin, quiet place where every thought begins. And in the hush I feel the shape within of who I used to be. I sit with shadows like familiar friends, the ones who stayed when every chapter ends. And slowly all the noise I used to tend falls into gentle peace. I'm learning that alone can feel like coming home, a place where all my scattered pieces roam. In the silence, in the silence, I finally hear the truth I've kept away. In the silence, in the silence, my heartbeat hums the words I couldn't say. And it feels like a breath that I've been waiting years to find again. In the silence, in the silence, the room where I hear me. I trace the outlines of my hidden fears, watch them soften when the night is near. And something in the stillness draws me clear, a mirror without judgment. I let the quiet settle in my chest, a fragile comfort teaching me to rest. And for the first time I not a guest in my own tender heart. I'm learning that alone can feel like coming home, a place where all my scattered pieces roam. In the silence, in the silence, I finally hear the truth I've kept away. In the silence, in the silence, my heartbeat hums the words I couldn't say. And it feels like a breath that I've been waiting years to find again. In the silence, in the silence, the room where I hear me, I close my eyes and fall into the quiet deep, letting every guarded corner softly speak. And in that sacred dark I start to keep the love I lost quiet. Kept scaring the silence, in the silence, turning on the softness in the sun. Every line I cry. I've spoken to my heart in broken tones, blamed it for the ways I felt alone. But even gentle people throw their stones when they forget their worth. I'm learning to be tender with the girl inside me, touching all the bruises I once hid so tightly. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. The words feel like a trembling melody. I'm sorry for the nights I made my heart an enemy. And I breathe slow and free as forgiveness curls around my memory. I'm sorry, softly I forgive me. Softly I forgive me. I walk the quiet halls of who I've been, brush dust off the corners of my skin, finding all the ways I cave within and holding them with grace. I see the girl who tried with shaking hands, who never quite believed she had a chance. And suddenly I understand, her fear was just misplaced. I'm learning to be tender with the girl inside me, touching all the bruises I once hid so tightly. I'm sorry, the words fall like a trembling melody. I'm sorry for the nights I made my heart an enemy. And I breathe slow and free as forgiveness curls around my memory. I'm sorry, softly I forgive me. I'm sorry. In the hush of my reflection, I let mercy bloom. Give myself the warmth I always gave too soon, and promise that the love I keep has room for every flaw I've known. I'm sorry, the words feel like a trembling melody. I'm sorry, nights I made my heart. There were nights I swallowed storms to keep the peace. Kept my voice tucked away where no one could see. Every truth I hid became a quiet ache, a shadow on my chest I couldn't shake. I had traced the words in fog upon my window pane. All the lines I rehearsed but never said your name. Silence can be softer, but it isn't free. It holds you like a secret you don't wanna keep. I feel them rising, these thoughts I kept unwritten. And I speak all the echoes I buried underneath. I speak, or release the weight of what I never said. Let the truth spill where the hurt once bled. I speak, I speak. Ooh, I miss the chance to tell you how I really felt. Build a home of silence where my fear once dwelt. But the heart grows lighter when it's finally heard. When you free yourself with a trembling word. I'm learning that honesty is a gentle flame. It burns the lies, but leaves the love unchanged. Every whispered truth makes the night less cold, and the pieces of me settle back in a hole. I feel them rising, these thoughts I kept unwritten. And I speak all the echoes I buried underneath. I speak, I release the weight of what I never said. Let the truth spill where the hurt once bled. I speak. Ooh, I forgive the girl who stayed quiet to survive, who softened her voice to keep the peace alive. Now I open the door to the words I denied, letting them breathe, letting them rise. And I speak all the echoes I buried underneath. I speak, tonight I free the shadows in my chest. In every truth I reclaim my breath. I speak. In shadows where tomorrow speak, losing pieces of my heart in other people's flames. But tonight the quiet pulls me gently home to the girl I left behind when I tried to not feel alone. There's a softness in the mirror I forgot to see, a voice I buried deep that still belongs to me. Now every breath feels like a small return, a spark inside the ashes starting slow to burn. I hear the truth humming underneath my skin, a tender call inviting me back in. I'm finding my way, finding my way to the light I dim, the love I hear. I'm finding my way, finding my way to the part of me I once forbid. In the quiet night I feel my soul begin, finding my way to where I meet myself again. I unwrap old memories I tucked away, dusting off the dreams I told myself to betray. There's a pieces start to realign. A melody turning in its own sweet time. I listen closely, let it guide me through, back to everything I've always known was true. I hear the truth humming underneath my skin, a tender call inviting me back in. I'm finding my way, finding my way to the light I dim, the love I hear. I'm finding my way, finding my way to the part of me I once forbid. In the quiet night I feel my soul begin. Finding my way to where I meet myself again. Maybe healing is a doorway, softly open wide, a whispered welcome back, rising from inside. Maybe coming home is remembering my name and loving every part without fear or shame. I'm finding my way, finding my way to the light I dim, the love I hear. I'm finding my way, finding my way to the part of me I once forbade. In the quiet night I feel my soul begin. The empty room, show me what grows after the bruise. I trace my scars like constellation lines, mapping where I've been and where I shine. The hurt I carried heavy on my chest, whispered truths I never would have guessed. I'm learning slow from everything I couldn't let go. These are the things the dark taught me, taught me how to stand when the ground felt weak. These are the things the dark taught me, taught me how to find the light I didn't think I'd keep. Every tear I shed became a quiet key. These are the things the dark taught me, turning wounds into memory. I sift through moments like a velvet knife, soft tender corners where I lost my fight. But even breaking had its hidden grace. I found myself in the aftermath you left in place. I hold forgiveness like a woman's son, not just for you, but what I become. The pain that pressed me into who I am taught my trembling heart how to understand. I'm learning slow from everything I couldn't let go. These are the things the dark taught me, how to stand when the ground felt weak. These are the things the dark taught me, how to find the light I didn't think I'd keep. Every tear I shed became whisper of doubt, every old refrain keeps returning like a familiar rain. I used to let the echoes guide me blind, holding on to patterns that were never kind. Tonight I'm standing where the cycle bends, where the breaking starts and the healing ends. I can feel the shift inside my breathing, something tender finally leaving. I'm not going back, I'm not going back to the hurt I held like a second skin. I'm not going back, I'm not going back. I found a place where change begins. These circles fade as I open up my hands. I'm not going back, I'm not going back. I'm learning how to stand. I've walked in the footsteps of old fears, carrying memories heavier than the years. But the moonlight shows me a gentler track, a path where I don't keep pulling myself back. I breathe in truth, let the past unwind, leaving shadows that once kept me confined. And in this quiet I finally see the doorway to another me. I can feel the shift inside my breathing, something tender finally leaving. I'm not going back, I'm not going back to the hurt I held like a second skin. I'm not going back, I'm not going back. I found the place where change begins. These circles fade as I open up my hands. I'm not going back, I'm not going back. I'm learning how to stand. Maybe breaking free is soft, not loud, a whispered vow set above the crowd. Maybe healing comes when you understand your heart was never meant to live in loops again. Oh, I'm not going back, I'm not going back to the hurt I held like a second skin. I'm not going back, I'm not going back. I found the place where change begins. These circles fade as I open up my hands. I'm not going back, I'm not going back. I'm learning how to stand. I felt the seasons changing in my chest, the fading warmth of stories I outgrew, and every memory I tried to press kept slipping through the truth. I walked the hallways of the life we made, rooms full of echoes drifting into fate. And though the tenderness will never age, it's time to gently leave. I'm learning that endings aren't a failure of the heart, just quiet invitations to restart. I'm letting go, I'm letting go. The words fall soft, feathers in the dusk. I'm letting teaches me to know. I'm letting it go, I'm letting it go. Where the last page falls, I take a final glance at who we were, a tender silhouette inside a blur. And though the sweetness still begins to stir, I honor what is done. I give permission for the ache to speak, to tell its story without growing weak. And in its quiet depth I start to see a doorway opening. I'm learning that ends aren't a failure of the heart, just quiet invitations to restart. I'm letting it go, I'm letting it go. The words fall soft feathers in the dust. I'm letting it go, I'm letting it go, of what I held long after losing trust. And the night feels like peace, a calm that slowly teaches me to know. I'm letting it go, I'm letting it go. Where the last page falls, in the gentle hush between the then and now, I feel my spirit live, unbreaking somehow. And stepping forward feels like sacred ground, a truth I finally claim. I'm letting it go, the words fall like feathers in the dust. I'm letting it go, I'm letting it go, of what I held long after losing trust. And the night feels like peace, a calm that slowly teaches me to know. I'm letting it go, I'm letting it go, where the last page. Last night I walked through the ruins of my heart, tracing all the places where the dark had left its mark. I thought I'd stay forever in the quiet of my grief, holding on to shadows like they were all I'd ever keep. But something in the stillness whispered I could rise, a trembling little shimmer spilling softly through the night. Hope didn't rush in, no, it tiptoed to my chest, warm enough to tell me I deserved a gentler rest. And I feel it now, the first glow breaking through. There's a light finding me after the longest night. A light calling my name like it always knew. I'm waking up where the hurt turns new. There's a light. I've held the weight of sorrow like a promise I couldn't break, thinking if I let it go, I lose the memory of its shape. But pain is not a tether when your spirit needs to bloom, and healing grows the strongest in the dark's receding room. Now every breath feels brighter than the one before. I'm stepping out of yesterday with softer metaphors. No, I'm not rushing forward, just letting courage lead. Learning hope is quiet, but it's everything I need. And I feel it now, the first glow breaking through. There's a light finding me after the longest night. Oh, a light I saw the tremble in the way you spoke, a heart half open, half broken by smoke. Your shadow slipped out in the smallest ways, leaving fingerprints on my quieter days. I held the bruise like a borrowed age, knowing some wounds were yours to make. Still you carved your fears right into me, a hurting hand trying hard to feel free. I'm learning now what your silence was trying to say. I forgive you for the hurt you didn't mean, didn't mean. You were loving me with a heart that had never been clean. I forgive you for the pain you didn't see, didn't see. You were fighting ghosts that never belonged to me. And though it cuts so deep, I'm letting go of the regret. I forgive you for the love you didn't know yet. You walk through memories you never healed, spilling pieces of a world you couldn't feel. I caught the shards soft in my hands, every fracture teaching me to understand. Now when I look back at the version of you, I see a child reaching for something true. Not every wound was meant to scar. Some were lessons showing who we are. I'm learning now what your silence was trying to say. I forgive you for the hurt you didn't mean, didn't mean. You were loving me with a heart that had never been clean. I forgive you for the pain you didn't see, didn't see. You were fighting ghosts that never belonged to me. And though it cuts so deep, I'm letting go of the regret. I forgive you for the love you didn't know yet. I release the weight, I release the weight. I return the ache, I return the ache. I send your broken pieces back to where they'll break no more. And in the quiet truth, I make peace with you. But even more than that, I make peace with who I was before. I forgive you for the hurt you didn't mean. Loving me with a heart that had never been clean. I forgive you for the pain you didn't see, didn't see. You were fighting ghosts that never belonged to me. And though it cuts so deep, I'm letting go of the regret. I forgive you for the love you didn't know yet, didn't know yet, didn't know yet. I'm slow with the way that I breathe you in, still learning the shape of a world without defense. standing at the doorway of a softer sense of who I'm allowed to be. Your words fall gentle in the quiet air, but echoes of the past still pull my stare. I'm caught between the ache and the need to care, trying to let it be. I'm learning that the trembling doesn't mean I'm weak, just that my heart remembers what it used to keep. I'm trying to trust the way your presence holds the room. I'm trying to let my weary spirit make some room. And I breathe through the fear, hoping love will understand. I'm trying to bear the weight of my open hand. Ooh. I walk through the shadows of a sweeter time, the places where I swore I'd never realign. Yet somehow your patience moves along my spine, a warmth I didn't expect. I wait for the moment something falls apart, old habits rising from a tender heart. But you stay steady, giving me a place to start, the truth I didn't detect. I'm learning that the trembling doesn't mean I'm weak, just that my heart remembers what it used to keep. I'm trying to trust the way your presence holds the room. I'm trying to let my weary spirit make some room. And I breathe through the fear, hoping love will understand. I'm trying to bear the weight of my open hand. Maybe trust is slow like dawn through mist, a quiet promise in the way we exist. And every time I lean into your tenderness, I feel the fraction mend. I'm trying to trust the way your presence holds the room. I'm trying to let my weary spirit make some room. And I breathe through the fear, hoping love will understand. I spent years in shadows I did deserve, offering all of me, forgetting my worth, letting broken voices echo through my mind, ones that never truly were mine. But tonight the quiet feels different somehow, like the world is slowing down to show me how to touch my heart the way I used to dream, to see myself the way I've always been. I'm learning to come home to my own softness, to treat my soul like something made of promise. And I rise again, like a memory waking after years of sleep. I rise again, finding pieces of the love I meant to keep. There's a glow inside, still flickering through the pain. I rise again, in the light that knows my name. I've been walking miles in shoes worn too thin, trying to fit into a world I wasn't built for within. But the mirror in the moonlight shows me true. There's a tenderness I'm returning to. Now I'm holding kindness where doubt once lived, learning to receive the grace I used to give. I trace the edges of who I used to be, softly welcoming and I rise again. I rise again, like a memory waking after years of sleep. I rise again. I rise again. I can't for the words you never said. Watch the smoke around what I held in my chest. There's a quiet truth I'm learning to accept. Some storms don't end with sound. I used to wait for you to turn around again, imagining the moment you'd admit what you meant. But every echo just grew heavier within, so I put the burden down. I'm finding peace in the spaces you erased. Learning closure doesn't need a borrowed grace. So I'm letting go, letting go of the things you never tried to make right. I'm letting go, letting go of the battles I kept waking up to fight. And the calm feels strange, but it's washing over me. I'm letting go, letting go. This is the silence I set free. I trace the memories like lines upon a map, searching for the point where I stopped coming back. But loving you took more than I could give and take. I see that clear now, yeah. And though the truth still flickers soft behind my ribs, I'm learning that forgiveness isn't yours to give. It's mine to claim, mine to finally live without needing your vow. I'm finding peace in the spaces you erase. Learning closure doesn't need a borrowed grace. So I'm letting go, letting go of the things you never tried to make right. I'm letting go, letting go of the battles I kept waking up to fight. And the calm feels strange, but it's washing over me. I'm letting go, letting go. This is the silence I set free. Maybe healing is a door I choose to close. A whispered freedom only my spirit knows. And in the quiet where your shadow used to grow, I finally feel me breathe. So I'm letting go, letting go of the things you never tried to make right. I'm letting go, letting go of the battles I kept waking up to fight. And the calm feels strange, but it's washing over me. I'm letting go, letting go. This is the silence I set free. I've been hiding quiet aches in my sleeve, smiling like the night was all I need. But every whisper lie I let breathe kept sinking into me. Yeah. I've been walking softly over truth, pretending all the cracks were something new. But shadows only stretch when they're pursued. They follow in the sleep. I'm standing I feel it now, I feel it now. The weight of my own name pressing through the dark. I feel it now, I feel it now. The tenderness of wounds I carried far, and I won't turn away. I let the ache unfold somehow. I feel it now, I feel it now. So healing knows where it should start. There's a fragile honesty in pain, a soft confession humming through the rain, telling me the hurt was never vain, just waiting to be seen. I inhale the tremble in my chest, trace the place my bitterness once left, and touch the truth I never could admit. It's finally calling me. I'm standing in the mirror with the truth I ran from, letting every unspoken burden come undone. I feel it now, I feel it now. The weight of my own name pressing through the dark. I feel it now, I feel it now. The tenderness of wounds I carried far, and I won't turn away. I let the ache unfold somehow. I feel it now, I feel it now. So healing knows where it should start. Let the silence hold me like a lullaby, admitting all the tears that never let me cry. And in that truth, the hurt begins to clarify. Doorway opening. The weight of my own name pressing through the dark. I feel it now, I feel it now. The tenderness of wounds I carried far, and I won't turn away. I let the ache unfold somehow. I feel it now, I feel it now. So healing knows where it should start. The night is soft against my trembling hands. I've been drawing lines the world can't understand. Try to shape the waves, try to bend the wind. Kept losing peace I couldn't win. I've traced tomorrow like a fragile plan, afraid to let life move me without command. But something in me whispers, let it be. And I'm learning how to finally breathe. I'm learning that surrender isn't falling, it's trusting where my heart is gently calling. So I let it go, all the stories that I force into place. Let it go, every outcome that I tried so hard to chase. And the night feels wide, like it's opening for me. Let it go, this is when I stop holding the sky. The moonlight paints me in an honest glow, showing me the things I never let flow. I held on tight to everything unknown, strength meant standing alone. But now I'm softer with the things I fear, and every quiet truth is drawing near. I'm giving space for what is meant to stay and what must fade away. I'm learning that surrender isn't falling, it's trusting where my heart is gently calling. So I let it go, let it go. All the stories that I forced into place, let it go. Let the outcome that I tried so hard to chase, and the night feels wide, like it's opening for me. Let it go. This is when I stop holding the sky. Maybe freedom is the wind passing through, and I don't need to know what it plans to do. Maybe love grows stronger when it isn't rude. I'm learning to trust that truth, so I let it go, let it go. All the stories that I forced into place, let it go. Every outcome that I tried so hard to chase, and the night feels wide, like it's opening for me. Let it go. This is when I stop holding the sky. I walk the long road, holding every bruise, thinking I had something left to lose. But the night sky paints me in a softer hue, showing me the hurt was never mine to prove. I trace the quiet places you once filled, touch the memories that time has stilled. There's no anger rising in my chest tonight, only the truth that I'll be alright. I feel the weight slipping from my hands, like tides pulling back from sand. I'm light enough to leave, light enough to leave, without the fire, without the fire. I'm light enough to leave, light enough to leave, with no bitterness held tight. Your shadow fades, and my heart starts to breathe. I'm light enough to leave, light enough to leave, soft as a falling autumn leaf. I look at what we were, not what we lack, the tender parts before the turning back. Every goodbye shapes a different dawn, and I can love the lesson even though it's gone. I won't carry blame like a borrowed name, won't turn our ending into quiet shame. I choose the mercy that my spirit needs, the kind that lets a wounded heart be free. I feel the weight slipping from my hands, like tides pulling back from sand. I'm light enough to leave, light enough to leave, without the fire, without the fire. I'm light enough to leave, light enough to leave, with no bitterness held tight. Your shadow fades, and my heart starts to breathe. I'm light enough to leave, light enough to leave, soft as a falling autumn leaf. Maybe peace is simply walking on, no burning bridges, no right or wrong. Maybe love can end and still be kind, a gentle chapter closing in my to break before the world could see. I touched the fragile parts I used to hide. The tender bruises settle deep inside, and though they ache, they're finally justified. They're simply pieces of me. I'm learning that the cracks don't mean I'm hard to love. They're just the place that light is rising from. I face me. The words fall soft but honest in the dark. I face me. Tracing every flaw without the fear of God. And I breathe through the truth, letting vulnerability set me free. I face me in the mirror that doesn't lie. I walk through memories I left undone, corners of my heart I used to shun, and every stumble I once tried to run feels lighter when I name it. I see the girl who thought she had to bend, who tried to be perfection just to blend, but now I hold her gently as a friend. She's worthy in her breaking. I'm learning that the cracks don't mean I'm hard to love. They're just the places light is rising from. I face me. The words fall soft but honest in the dark. I face me. Tracing every flaw without the fear of God. And I breathe through the truth, letting vulnerability set me free. I face me. Night was heavy with the face I didn't say. That doesn't lie. My heartbeat tracing shadows in the gray, but somewhere in the silence of my shame, a small light stayed away. I've walked the edges of the moment, silent slip, held on to every loss like ownership. Yet dawn keeps placing hope on my lips, as if I never broke. I'm learning that beginnings don't expire in the dark, that even cracked up hearts can still restart again. The word blooms soft like a promise in the air. Again, a tender pulse saying I'm still worth repair. If I fall or I slow, the sky still opens wide for me to begin. Again, the morning after my fear. I've danced with failure like an old familiar friend, pretending every chance and forgives the hush that tells me there is more to live. And suddenly the weight I carry lifts. The future doesn't hurt. I'm learning that beginnings don't expire in the dark, that even cracked up hearts can still restart again. The word blooms soft like a promise in the air. Again, a tender pulse saying I'm still worth repair. If I fall or I slow, the sky still opens wide for me to begin. Then again, the morning after my fear. I offer myself mercy like a fragile vow, trusting that I'm stronger than I know somehow. And stepping toward the light feels sacred now. A quiet, fearless start again. The word blooms soft like a promise in the air. Again, a tender pulse saying I'm still worth repair. If I fall or I slow, the sky still opens wide.
Sure, if I should send you back, the longing has its own persistent way of pulling at the soul. I'm learning that some broken things can still be touched, that fear and hope can live in the same pulse. Come closer, come closer, come closer, come closer. The whisper slips between my ribs again. Come closer, come closer, come closer, come closer. Though my past still trembles underneath my skin. If trust returns slow, I'll let it settle gently where you've been. Come closer, come closer. The door softens open. You trace the outline of the walls I had to build. Your silence saying everything you feel. A promise made in breaths you hold so still, like you know what it cost. And I remember how the hurt once took its toll, how every close-up moment made me cold. But something warm awakens in my bones when I let you in a little. I'm learning that some broken things can still be touched, that fear and hope can live in the same pulse. Come closer, come closer, come closer. The whisper slips between my ribs again. Come closer, come closer. My past still trembles underneath my skin. If trust returns slow, I'll let it settle gently where you've been. Come closer, closer. The door softens open. Maybe love is just a fragile, sacred stride, a trembling hand reaching through goodbye.